But I came across this lady's recent social media post with her and her son. She lives in the Concord Cooperative, and I wasn't even planning on doing an episode with her, but she's with her son in this picture, and she says, at Gracie Mansion with her son to see Mayor Bloomberg. All right. I'll try to keep this story short. I was at the dog run, minding my business as usual, when she comes with her dog. It looks like some type of hybrid of a boxer and a bulldog, or a pit bull, some type of, it's a big dog. And my dog is maybe a third of the size. And we already discussed, one of my other neighbors already attacked my dog and got away with it and terrorized me till I moved. So I was wary of this woman. Anyway. So I usually have 3 balls. And because he's fickle, Ravioli will only play with one. He sees shades of gray, but he likes certain shades better than others sometimes. But also, if the other dog comes and doesn't have a ball, he could take one and there won't be a fight. Smart planning on my part. Anyway, I'm going to get to the point. So her dog takes one of his toys. I said, that's fine. Mine is not playing with that one anyway right now. It's good. He could have it. She said. But he chews it up. And it was like a 12-pack. I'm prepared, so I wasn't worried about it. She's like, oh, I'm so sorry. So she sits and talks a little bit longer, and then she said, oh, did you hear the news? I was like, which news? And this was at the time of the Nancy Pelosi husband hammer thing. And I said, oh, yeah, I heard. And she said, oh, did you hear the call? And I said, no, I haven't heard the call, but I've heard the details about the story, and there obviously was a 911 call. So where's she going with this? She goes, oh, my God, it was hilarious. I said, oh, which part of someone invading your house and attacking you with a hammer is hilarious, lady? Which part? Tell me. And then she went into some QAnon nonsense. And I was like, okay, I got to get away from this lady. So luckily for me, under the circumstances, I guess, she also has a place in Canada where I think she's a citizen, but she has multiple houses, so she's not there all the time. And I actually went a good, 6 months before I saw her again. And she raised me down, and she said, oh, I have a toy for you. I'm so sorry. Remember that time that your dog, my dog ate your dog's ball? I have a replacement for you. I'm so sorry. And I was like, to be honest, I don't even remember that part. That's not what I remember about you, lady. I remember how hilarious you thought it was. Those circumstances. So anyway, let's read that caption again. At Gracie Mansion with her son to see Mayor Bloomberg 7 hours ago. It got 7 likes, 1 comment, which is her own. And I read that to you at 7:27. I'm going to stop at 3:53.